Hello children. In the last session we learned how to read Roman numerals. This session is going to be how to write and compute 2 and 3 digit Roman numerals. But before that, we must know how to write the multiples of 10 and multiples of 100, which will help us to deal with 2 and 3 digit numbers easily as well as its computation. So let's take the multiples of 10, and I'm sure you all know the multiples of 10. That's wonderful. It's 10, 20, 30, 40. I think we've done this multiples of 10 in the last session, but I don't mind repeating it for you. It's nice to study all over again and again and again. It helps us to understand better. Don't you think so? Yeah, so 10 is, I told you it is an x, 1x, 20, 10 plus 10, 20, 30, 10 plus 10, 20 plus 10, 30. 40 is basically, as I told you, it is going to be 50 minus 10. Remember, if a greater value number is followed by a smaller, you need to subtract. That is 50 minus 10, 40. 50, 50 plus 10, 60, 50 plus 10, 60 plus 10, 70, 50, 60, 70, 80. And then you have the 10 and the C. What does the C stand for? 100. 100 minus 10, you get a 90. And finally, we have the C over here. So you get it, kids? So again, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 minus 10, 90, and 100. So these are the multiples of 10. Now let's get to the multiples of 100. But let me first write the Hindu-Arabic numerals. 100, 200, 300. Are you all repeating along with me? Good. Good. I can feel that you're repeating. You're calling out the numbers for me. Yeah, that's nice. Yes, 900 and finally the 1000. So 100 would be 100, that is a C. 200, 100 plus 100, 200. 300, 100, 200 and 300. Remember I told you 500 is a D. So 500 minus 100 is 400. 500. 500 plus 100, 600. 500, 600, 700. 500, 600, 700 and an 800. And I also remember I told you what 1000 stands for. It could be an M or a K. Let's take it as M. So you have 1000 minus 100, which is 900. And finally, you have the M. Got it? So here again, let me recap that. So you have 100, 200, 300. Here, 500 minus 100, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and 1000. Now let's learn the secret about how to write these two-digit numbers. For example, if I have the number 38. Now how do you expand this? You write as 30 plus 8. Am I right? So how do you write 30 in Roman numerals? 10, 20 and 30. 8 is 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 38. Isn't that easy? Now let's take another number, 98. Or let's take it as 97, all right? So 97, if you expand, it would be 90 plus 7. Now how do you write a 90? That is 100 minus 10, 90, plus 7, 5, 6, 7. Then, let's take the number 66. 66. So what will it be? 60. 50 plus 10, 60 and a 6. right? Let's take another number, 74. 74 is nothing but 70 plus 4. So how do you write a 70? 50, 60, 70, and this 4 would be? Yes, perfectly right. Now let's get to the 3-digit numbers. What number? We'll take it as 327. Yes, 327. Let me expand this for you. It's going to be 300 plus 20 plus 7. Now, how do you write a 300? Do you see the 300 here? So 300, 20, and 7. Isn't that cool? What about a 429? 429. So how do you write a 400? Yes, 500 minus 100, this is 400. 20 would be x and x 20. 9 would be, yes. What about 935? How do you write a 900? 1000 minus 100, 900. 30 would be 10, 20, 30, and a 5. Isn't that easy, children? So let's now get on to the addition and subtraction. I bet you this is going to be the easiest now. For example, if you have a question like this, you have 20 plus 45. Now, what is 20 plus 45? It is 565. So how do you write this 20 here? 20 plus 45, 45, which gives us 65, 50, 60, and 5. Right? Now, take another number. For example, if it is 85, how do you write 85? 80, 85 plus 10. What is 85 plus 10? 95. So how do you write 95? That is C, 95. Isn't that easy now? So you learned to add 2 Roman numerals. What about the subtraction part? For example, if you have the number 30 minus 20. Of course, we know 30 minus 20 is 10. How do you write the 30 here? 30 minus 20, which gives us 10. God, this is so easy. Don't you think so? And I'm sure this is going to help you in your lessons too at school. Thank you so much.